Did you ever finish the seed things for learning to farm?
Nope, we don't have the trees nearby that we need. We need the other biome. Unless there might be some. I see a few trees scattered around the town. I have to chop them down and see what kind of seeds they give us. We got all the grassland ones we need. It's the other two that we don't have enough of.
I know we've got a pile of pine cones. I think that's probably the pine seeds. It's going to be the blue spruce we're short on.
Hey there, Rev Mallet. Welcome to the Blood Moon. 2 hours. Starting to get pretty red out here. Yeah, I only know of one winter biome, and it's way back past our starting town. Need to get up on some of the hilltops nearby and check out any other biomes.
Yeah, we've been living in desert for most of it. You know what we don't have? Warmth. If we get rain or snow.
Well, you got an hour and a half. You want to make the run back to the house, grab some trench coats or puffy jackets or whatever. The other option is we go into the stairwell there, so we're not at least getting rained on. I don't have, do you have any stone? Can we make it? I don't have any fiber or whatever to make a campfire either. I'll just huddle up next to the candles.
Alright, I'm going to run back right now.
Good luck.
Still got another hour.
Yeah, good luck. Yeesh, I have to push that crossbow crafting to level 60 to get the third upgrade for the crossbow. That's a whole lot of short pipes.
Yeah, and you can't use any more of my short pipes. And on my question on can you build bricks, the answer is yes. You get it on the last recipe for after you do the building with bricks. Takes clay and plant fibers.
comes the bad stuff. And the blood moon.
I'd sing, but we have an audience.
No, Archimedes, never played Factorio. Well, I've played the demo, but it was like 2 years ago. But I haven't played the full version. Know all about it, watched lots of videos, but I haven't played it myself lately. The blood moon happens every 7 days, so day 35, we're on our 5th blood moon, and for the next 8 hours, the zombies all know where we're located, and huge hordes of them are spawning on the ground and running right at us. Now, the theory is we're up high enough, and they have no direct route to us, that we don't expect to have anything actually show up. But we're not 100% sure. This is our first night spent here on top of this building. We spent the last 2 days carving away up the building exterior and the last couple of floors through the stairwells. So we're pretty sure we're not going to get attacked up here during the blood moon. But it's really, really nasty if you try to be on the ground during a blood moon, because all sorts of really high-power zombies are spawning, and they all run really fast. So it's pretty ugly. We're hoping at some point to transition to actually fighting the zombies during the blood moon, but we're not quite there yet. So we've just finally got based in this city, got our starting workshop going, and have gotten our skills up enough to start building some of the tools and weapons we're going to need to actually start fighting them. Yeah, True Survival, it's way worse. The zombies in True Survival are way harder than standard. Only headshots do any real damage, and they randomize the statistics for the zombies. So there's a huge list of various types, and they all get randomized stats. So you'll see zombies doing things that you normally wouldn't see them doing in this vanilla game. So you can't tell what a zombie is going to do. My temperature's at 101.
I just hit 103.6.
My personal temperature is 85 and dropping, but I've got that desert gear thing on that drops my temperature by 20.
Oh, okay.
That leather poncho. I'm sure that's helping me at minus 20 insulation value. So yeah, I'm at 84 and falling. I can hand it to you if you need to cool off.
I just dumped water. We'll see what that does for me.
Yeah, ambient temperature's dropping. It's down to 94, so you should be okay. Alright, so far nothing's shown up. We're already an hour and some into it, so it's likely we're not going to see any action. We're high enough, so we can use this as a safe blood moon hideout till we get our combat area set up. What are we going to do tomorrow? What's our focus? I'd really like to get the farming stuff going, so I need to locate the trees we're going to need so I can get moving down that chain. Once that's going, with me being the chef and being able to craft anything, food will no longer be an issue after we get a few seeds planted and get some fertilizer down and can harvest the crops and get the seeds back.
Well, now we're having a spot to go for day 7s, at least for the short term. I feel much more comfortable. I still would like to finish knives to get you that honey knife and the knife spear. And then we need to loot the snot out of places. I really would love to get a machete.
One of the workbench things I figured out we don't have is an armor table. We don't have an armor table, we don't have a blast furnace, but the blast furnace is going to be much later.
Are you burning fire, or is that a fire zombie out here?
Must be a fire zombie. I'm not doing anything. Not seeing anything yet. Kind of surprised we're not hearing anything. We were hearing that horde earlier. But if they haven't messed up our path up and down, this will be pretty convenient for us to just run up to. We'll probably be safe up here for a few blood moons if necessary.
Well, you got crossbows up, we got iron arrows going now.
What's consuming all the iron?
Arrows use it, tools use it.
Yeah, but we're not doing mass quantities of that.
Every time I build 10 pickaxes, it takes 1,000 iron. That's why I say you recycle it. We get 7,500 of it, or 750 of it back.
Yeah, I can hear something breaking down below.
Yeah, I hear it's hitting on steel.
Oh, started raining. I'm getting wet.
Told ya.
I'm gonna go into the stairwell. Yeah. The ambient temperature is down to 70, so my poncho is dropping me down into the 60s and probably into the 50s. I may have to take the poncho off. Pretty weird night in the desert when it starts out 100 and something. Almost 1 in the morning, so only 3 more hours. Goes pretty quick.
Stop talking, man. I want to listen. Yeah, there's a horde down there beating something, but they'll have to break through the walls, and so they can get a path through, and then they'll stop. Now's a good time to look at your chat and see what people want to know.
Oh, they're a quiet bunch. They're not curious.
They know everything already.
Yeah, I'm buying useless skills at the moment.
You said useless at the moment, so you're getting all the gun parts or something?
No. That treasure map radius thingy.
I still have bad diet
Yeah.
after eating like 4 meals of good stuff.
It takes days, not just a few meals. I wouldn't be surprised if you're still on bad diet 4 or 5 days from now. I mean, it does eventually flip, so...
I bet that whole corner of the building's gone when we get down there.
I don't know. We probably shouldn't hang out. Well, it's raining, so we don't have a choice, but we probably shouldn't hang out above where our route up and down is. If anything, we should be on the far corner. But, like I said, it's raining. What kind of an effect does the wet have anyway? Makes you colder. And that's pretty much it. Alright.
I can hear them moving this way.
Another nice thing is the floor below us is one of those big warehouse levels, so it's like 2 or 3 stories tall. So standard zombies wouldn't be able to just hit the ceiling. Well, only the spitters would be able to actually carve the roof out under us if they got up to that floor.
And I think the helipad is reinforced concrete. Probably. The outside temperature's back up to 101. Okay, their temperatures are way weird. It's 101 down to the 70s. Back, then it started raining. Now it's back up to over 100.
Yep, less than an hour to go. Time to put a poncho back on. I'm just giving the viewers what they want.
Yes, I noticed from the shadow on the ground it looks like a giant crossbow. Alright, what's the emote that says flip off or what?
No idea. Don't know.
That's a different name.
Don't know if 7 days has many emotes. Alright, Blood Moon is officially over. Now we just have to wait a little bit for the sun to come up, and then I'll have to reboot so I can actually see more than 30 feet. Actually, I can see the ground, so maybe I'll escape with being able to see once the sun comes up. We'll see. At some point the graphics are going to switch, and I'll probably lose my visibility. So I can figure out what we're going to carry back. Grab all the stupid books. Leave the spare weapons, leave the water and the food, just in case. Probably leave most of this stuff up here.
I need to grab half my inventory I dumped in there in case I died, so don't grab everything.
I'm not going to grab much. Come on, Mr. Sun.
Alright, you grabbed 10 ladders, I see.
Yep. Just in case.
I'm going to let you go first then.
Actually I grabbed ladders and then I thought I put them back because I don't have them in my inventory anymore.
Go ahead, there's 10 in there. I thought there were 20, so.
I don't know if you say there's only 10, there's only 10. Me looking's not going to change that, but I'm not seeing any in my inventory. I was going to grab some, but decided I would just come back up and get some if it turned out that the thing was broke.
So maybe there were only 10?
Pretty sure there were only 10.
Alright, we'll just leave them there then. Five o'clock, ready to move?
Yep, all set. I've still got some pretty good visibility, so I might not need to reboot. We'll see when the weather changes if the graphics reset.
Wait. Okay, next one has the jump. Still looking good. Alright.
Somebody's coming through the thing right there. Heading down. It's clear to the bottom.
One came from somewhere and just jumped in the stairwell.
Yeah, it's on that same level. It came through the hallway and the log that I had put up. Oh, they tore apart most of my barricade for no particular reason.
And now it's freaking cold.
Yeah. Where's the book box? Where you at, book box?
Top right.